Hey guys, what's up? Megan here. This is a very interesting video. You guys know how my obsession is warfare. I love military science. I love studying military science, and I like applying it to everything that I do. I like applying it to bodybuilding, reading, school, things like that. So I came up with this new system. That's not well. I don't want to say new, but this new system, this new method to come up with the best workout program to meet your goals. Because I believe that everything is really warfare. Even bodybuilding is warfare. You have to have a specific game plan, specific goal, right? To something that you want, specific resources that will help you achieve your goals, and last but not least, a game plan, a direction, something that will help you achieve your goal. So just like warfare, you gotta have your goal. Hey, I want Napoleon wants to conquer Europe. Second, he has the resources, which is his army and his navy or whatever. Number three is the game plan to attack. So I was mentioning in my other video, the three laws of conquest or whatever, that nothing is no plan will work without a map. You gotta have a map, right? So this is a cool little map that I came up with. This is 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up from a nap and I figured, let me just fuck around with this. So first I did it on paper. Then I realized I'll share it with you guys. And it's not neat on paper, so I decided I just draw it up here, right? It helps to have a little representation. So up here, you have pretend like this is pure bro science, right? Pretend that this is the muscle cells, right, that you're attacking. Let's say you want to attack arms or chest or whatever. So here's your game plan. First, you have the people that you want to attack. You have your muscle fibers, right? And I will explain to you what these things mean, and then you have your game plan here on the left side. So first you have your tanks. So this is your enemy. Pretend that all these guys are muscle fibers, and pretend like you have to attack them. You have to divide and conquer, right? Divide and conquer is how you win every war. So your first line, people that you're gonna attack first, is obviously the tanks, the infantry. You want to break through your enemy's line of defense. You have your core. That's what I put over here, tanks. See, over here you have your core. This is like, let's say, your enemy's control center, your enemy's command center. That's where the general and the king and all that nerd shit, right? That's where the king is sending out orders and shit. It's actually the weakest. This is where you actually want to attack the muscle. You want to attack the muscle where it is weakest. And then you have the support group. I put here support. That's like the medics, the fucking engineers, the logistics support, and things like that. So see this as like muscle fibers that you're trying to attack. Over here I have my game plan, right? Number one, I have the thing that I'm going to use for each game plan. Number one is artillery. Number two is infantry, heavy infantry. Number three is special ops. Number four is cavalry. Now, what does that mean? Obviously, I'm being a nerd and I'm using the things that I like about warfare and I'm applying it to bodybuilding. The first thing you want to do before you get to the core, you want to destroy the muscle fiber so they can rebuild, get stronger, and you have these huge guns, right? You're trying to, make some gains, be sore for the summer or the winter, whatever. You want to get massive. So you gotta destroy the muscle fibers, right? And then give them a chance to recover through protein synthesis and things like that. And I said you get bigger. So how do you attack them? You gotta have a goal. You gotta be really, really objective when it comes to this. So the first thing that I do, right, and I would advise you is number one, use your artillery. Right, that's like back in ancient days, the archers and shit. Use your artillery to lure out your enemy's first line of defense, right? So let's say your enemy's chilling, they're camping, whatever. Before you get to the core, you want to destroy their first line of defense. But before you destroy their first line of defense, you want to lure them out. Because you don't want them to come out later on when you're inside enemy territory. You want them to be outside in the front where you could attack them, smash them, get them out of the way, and go for the kill. So you use your artillery for that. You use your archers to make your enemies go, oh shit, arrows falling out of the sky. You know, shields, defenders come up and try to protect the core. And you would do that by doing like a warm up, right? In bodybuilding, do a warm up to pre-exhaust the muscle to get your body ready for war, right? So when you send those arrows out, you're pretty much declaring war, and your body gets ready and sends the first line of defense. I like to look at it as your strength. Your strength is really your body's first line of defense. But first you have to lure it out. So it's good to do warm ups. When you do warm ups, your strength goes up. If you go straight to the gym and go straight for your one rep max, it's not gonna happen. Number one, you're gonna get injured. Number two, your strength won't be there. Once you warm up, boom, the strength comes up. So you lower your body strength using your artillery, using warm ups. What I like to do is I do full body workouts. So I do like a body weight warm ups, chin ups, push ups, superset with little box squats or whatever it takes to warm your body up, right? It's gonna lower your body's first line of defense, your body's strength. And then next you're gonna go to step two. You wanna smash that first line of defense. You wanna smash these guys right here, right? Once you smash these guys, you'll have easy access into the core. And you smash these guys by using your heavy infantry. That's gonna be your heavy ass weight, your barbell, right? Forget the dumbbells, forget the machines for now. Focus on the barbell. Use your heavy barbell. For chest, it will be like bench press. For legs, it will be squats. For shoulders, it will be seated military press. And you want to smash through that line of defense. You want to smash through the tanks. So once the tanks come out, because of the arrows, the artillery warm up, you destroy them. You exhaust all of your strength on that first crucial exercise, right? For each muscle group. Once you destroy your tanks, right? Gonna move the tanks out the way. Boom, you destroy them by using first you load them out with the artillery, with the bows, which is the little warm-up thing. You destroy them with the heavy infantry, right? Your phalanx. You smash through them with your Macedonian phalanx or whatever, your tanks. And now they're gone. Now number three, you want to go straight to the core now, right? You want to go straight to the command center. You want to cut the head of the snake. So now you're gonna send your special ops forces. You're gonna send your assassins, right? If you're the Persian army, you're gonna send your immortals. You send your assassins because when you want to destroy, once you destroy the first line of defense, it's easy to get to the command center. It's easy to kill the command center. All you gotta do now is send your assassin. You don't have to send your entire fucking infantry to kill a room of three, four, five people. Just send your most skilled assassins that are gonna go in and get the job done and get out. So you wanna send an isolation exercise. You wanna isolate now, right? So you lowered the first line of defense. You smashed it. Now you want to isolate. So you send your isolation exercise. So let's say we're talking about chest. After you warmed up, you did your bench press. Your strength is going. Now you want to use like a fly exercise, an isolation exercise. You want to destroy the muscle where it's weakest. And I always told you guys, the weakest part of a muscle is when it is semi-stretched, in a semi-stretched position. That's why if you notice, when you come in upper bench press, it gets easier. When you come down and whatever, but at the bottom, it's extremely hard. So you want to do partial reps in a semi-stretched position of the muscle, right? So with flies, grab you some dumbbells and do some semi-stretched partials to kind of like just, hit that muscle where, in fact, that's where your soreness the next day is going to come from. When you hit the muscle where it's its weakest in a semi-stretched state, that's when you really get sore the next day. So hit that here with an isolation exercise, right? Use dumbbells for this, right? You use barbell for the main heavy infantry. For this one, use dumbbells, right? Biceps, preacher curls, or extensions, whatever. And once you hit the core, boom, right? Now the job is not done. Now you got to finish the job. With the third most important thing, well, actually the fourth one, is you want to destroy the support system, right? Let's say you defeat an army, you kill the first line of defense, you kill the king and the control group. Now what happens? The army scatters. People start running around and shit, right? Now you want to finish the job, and then you need speed. You need speed. You need volume. You want to harass the survivors and exterminate them. That's why at the end of your workout, you want to go for that maximum lactic acid, that pump. You want to go for that maximum just volume, time under tension. You just want to just keep harassing the muscle with burnout exercises, supersets, or drop sets. You don't no need to go heavy here because you already went heavy. You already did the job done, but you want to do like a lot of blood volume, right, to kind of like burn the muscle out. You send in your cavalry, right? You swarm your enemy. Why they running around? Oh my God, we lost the war. The medic, the fucking all these guys are useless now. Now they're just running around. You chase them with the horses, the cavalry, run them down, and pow, 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 just cut them down with your finishing exercise, your cavalry. I call it cavalry because you just send it out as fast, it gets the job done. So at the end of chest, you could do push-ups, superset with dips and flies. At the end of back, you could do pull-ups with pullovers, whatever. So you do a lot of burnout exercises, high repetitions, very little resting period, very little rest periods. Because like I said, you want to harass the muscle and you get the job done. So guys, this is just like a little nerdy way to, just like I made a video about how to make reading exciting by using war tactics. You can use these war strategies to have an efficient workout program. Number one, start with your warm up to lower your body's strength out. Number two, hit it, once your strength is ready, use your heaviest infantry, your heaviest main exercise for that body part. Number three, you want to isolate once you've exhausted your strength. Now you want to isolate the muscle and hit it where it's weakest by using dumbbells, whatever, and partials, time and attention. And once you get that out the way, so remember you got number one, the warm up, number two, the heavy ass weight with the barbell, number three, the dumbbells to hit the muscle where it's weak as you isolate it. And once it's done, number four, you finish the job with the cavalry. You send out your fucking supersets and giant sets of push-ups or whatever. And most people call it burnout, extended sets, whatever. And I hope this video helps, man. Just another way to stay inspired in the gym. All right, guys, hope this video helps. Team 3D, stay tuned for more videos like this.